I've got something to say that I've been trying to say for a long time. I have an idea. Well, it's not my idea per se. It's an old idea. It's a theory of everything. I've been trying to get it out for over a year. Basically, I want to do what Descartes tried to do. For any person who believes in God, which I do, and for any person who cares about study and rigor and showing ideas, which I do, you have a responsibility. I have a responsibility to try and prove God. Not just as some novelty, but because I think that it's good for your soul. There's no greater kind of love, and also just for the sake of the truth. I really believe that this is the truth, and why wouldn't I want to share that? In order to make sure, or do my best to make sure, that people actually give a shit about what I am trying to say, I can't just put forward the ideas, because the ideas are metaphysical, theological, philosophical, boring to most people. Only interesting to some academics, and even then, those academics are only gonna listen to doctors. I've got a bachelor's degree, and it's not in theology, and it's not in theoretical physics, but what I want to say incorporates those, and so I have to turn it into some sort of piece of fiction. I have to turn it into a story, and I fucking can't write that story. I can't seem to bring myself to make that story happen. We're in quarantine right now because of COVID, and I've got a home office, I've got my books, I've got all the time in the world. Not all the time in the world, but I have a lot of time right now to write this, and I still can't seem to. And so, because Einstein's definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, I'm gonna do something different. I am going to go out into the woods for 2 weeks by myself with nothing but my notes and what I need to survive. And I'm going to, at the very least, get out the basic plot points, the essential structure of the story that I can then hang future writing on. Because when you're facing the blank page and it's total freedom for what you can write and you don't have any guidelines or structure, that's intimidating. And this is one half looking to get my work done. At the same time, I'm also going to treat it like a vision quest, like Moses or Jesus or the indigenous shamans do. So for 3 days, of the 2 weeks that I'll be out there, I won't be eating at all. I'm gonna just be as pure as possible and hopefully reach communion with God. So, as I told you before, I'm gonna be heading out in the woods. I'm gonna try and write this book, and I'm just getting all the stuff together. Everything's prepared. I've got food rationed out for every day, sort of every day, because for 3 days I'm not gonna be eating anything, but I've got 9 days of food. I'm gonna fast for 3 days, and then Stephen, say hi, Stephen, and Michael are gonna come out and join me. This is gonna be my house. This is where I'm gonna live for 2 weeks. I've also got the DSLR and tripod so that I can keep you guys up to date on what's going on. My chair, these are all battery powered lights, a couple extra batteries for just in case. Rope and string, I don't know if you guys ever played D&D, but that's very valuable to have with you at all times. Personal care stuff. Mom, I didn't get the perfumed kind. I know you were worried about bears. This is all non-scented. No bear is gonna mistake me for fruit. Just in case there are bears, noisemakers. Are you kidding me? That's so threatening. Get away! A knife, a hatchet, and my beautiful girl, Stormbreaker. And of course, the whole reason that I'm going out there, my precious notes, paper, and look at this. You gotta check this out. Beautifully organized that is. Yeah. Oh. Some people are worried because I am not much of a woodsman. I probably go camping for a couple days, max once a year, and usually I'm going with somebody who's more of a woodsman, like Michael or Steve. You can see that it's not like I overlooked anything crucial. There are some alarming things. For example, murder hornet problem that just arose. If I see a murder hornet, I'll go somewhere else.
You have a whistle.
I'll blow the whistle and the murder hornets will leave. All these threats that are arising right before I'm supposed to go, these are just the guardians of the threshold. This is just making sure that I mean it. This is just God saying, hey, are you serious or are you a big bitch boy? I'm serious.
You nervous?
Yeah.
But you excited?
Very. This is gonna be good. Yeah, so we're heading out now.
Ooh, you engaged
This-
selfie mode.
Fuck. This is the real deal. This is the real thing.
He's leaving today.
Steven and Michael and I are gonna spend the first night out there, and then it's gonna be 2 weeks, just you and me. Mostly just me, because you've only got like an hour of battery. You're scarce is what I'm saying, but I'll be out there for like 2
You're never
weeks.
alone when you walk with Jesus, bro.
That's true. I went to Canadian Tire to get bear spray because that's one of the many promises I had to make to my worried family. I had lost my wallet at Liam Bellerby's house, and you need ID to buy bear spray. But Fabian happened to be at Canadian Tire when I was there. Now we're gonna go grab it, and then we're gonna get into the woods. Let's go.
Yeah, unless, you know,
Whatever.
he does what we think he's gonna do and totally bitch out in 3 days.
You'll find him like out at the fire pit in the backyard. Like, I'm finishing it here.
yeah. I talked to God, and God totally said it was cool if I just finished this up in the backyard. Yeah, so basically, 14 days from today, so Monday, 2 weeks from now. It would be awesome to have a
5
couple of
days,
us
right?
that go out there to get them, because like, I'm hoping to show up with like a Domino's pizza, a bunch of chocolate, and just like weed and
On the
booze.
last
And, yeah, man, you deserve to go fucking
gonna
ham.
I was gonna say try and stop me, but like I'll be weak. I'll be frail. I'll be
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Yeah, yeah.
3
You'll
days.
be whimpering. But in a good way, you know, enlightened whimpering.
Just come and untie me, I'll suck your dick. Just come and untie me, I'll suck your dick, right? I'll suck dick for pizza, dude. I'm gonna go check on him and swap out camera batteries and shit for him.
You're gonna do that more than once.
Yeah, I'll probably go once, Friday, and then once right before your fast.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing too, we get out there on that last day, there's just holes dug up everywhere and his fingernails are just black, you know? Why didn't you use the shovel? There's a shovel.
I'm gonna do
Try
fine.
and scare you because I love you.
People must really love me.
He got a few guilt trips today.
Can you
Oh, speaking of which,
this?
I gotta call my
I'm
mom.
gonna shot him walking away.
Man, Sabrina's girlfriend's got a nice ass.
If you do run out of food or get hungry, you can
Hey?
eat this.
Oh.
This is not a good start.
I don't need the judgment.
We're halfway there. Oh, wait, we need to stop and get my bug spray out.
He's getting bug spray. If it was in,
My bung bung.
If it was right here, then it would be a good idea what I'm doing. It's not, so you can go ahead and keep making fun of me.
Fair, perfect. Friendship is so funny that way. Whoa.
go on.
Come on.
Just go on, hey? Oh, shit. There's another better one.
Hey.
Wider down there.
Yeah, we don't have to go that way at all. I just wanted to make sure you were gonna do it.
Okay.
You go down the little safe one down there. I wanted to fuck with you because I know you're terrified of heights. Like,
You got me for sure, man. Like, I was like, but there's no other way. This is just the path.
yeah. Is it filming? Did you get it, Dad?
Well, thanks for helping me set up, guys. I wouldn't have been able to do it so well without you, that's for sure.
That is for sure.
Oh, when you pee, make sure you pee on stuff. Fuck, man. Fuck out of here. Yeah. Make sure you piss on things, okay? For me, promise? Make a promise for me. You do that? Got a tripod now, it's dinner.
I see it's dinner. Whoa, 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 she's dinner.
So good, you know. Have you listened to Tansy P? Please tell me you did. I'm just gonna enjoy this time with you boys.
I'm gonna really take this in.
Oh, I'm gonna start with a mini Pepsi.
You own stuff, you said?
Yeah. Anything but that.
Oh.
Fucking tree!
Don't cut down my hammock, please.
Don't get that my hammock, please.
You guys wanna do mushrooms or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, should we just do one little fire run?
Oui, poisson?
Boisson.
Poisson?
Poisson.
Poisson.
Poisson. Yeah, I guess we should all do this fire run Michael was talking about. Yeah. You light up a cigarette, I start drinking my mini Pepsi. God, we're just jobbing into the fire flame.
We fucked up.
Whoa, 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 she's a lady. I'm talking about a little lady. Hey, and the lady is mine.